Woo! Almost dropped it. Is it valuable? You clicked on this video and you're like, oh, here he goes again. And you may have noticed this was called Last Resort 2. Last Resort 2? Well, there's Last Resort 1. Yeah, if you want to spend 45 minutes watching me, Rob Lane, Vampire Mike, Dan, and Corey Feldman about Last Resort. The poster's over there, but the light's there. That's the real poster you need to watch, isn't it? No, seriously, if you want to see me talk about Last Resort, also known as Scuba School. So, welcome to Last Resort. I'm going to start here. So, kind of we'll figure out where that's going to go. Check that video out, it's on the channel. Anyways, how many times am I going to say anyways? Add that one there. Anyways, I recently had a move around on this side of the room. And the VHSs are like literally breaking point. There's not anything up there that I don't have, and then I just looked down here and I went, well, this is just getting fucking lazy lately. I'm just chucking stuff down there and I was chucking stuff here and I was like, nothing's in any kind of fucking order. So there's a video called Two Corys. It's on the channel. It'll be close to this video. I'll even pop up like I am now in that video because there needs to be an end outtake to say, look, I got another thing, but it's not over yet. And it never will be over. So anyway, I had to move around. So you can watch that video and see that the DVDs are sorted out, the VHSs, the media books, the laser discs, the American imports, the posters, the pictures, you name it, the soundtracks, the Blu-rays, the steelbooks, they're all sorted. And I was just like, right, I'm done. Now, if you watch the Last Resort video, then because this is called Last Resort 2, and I don't have Vampire Mike, I don't have a Dan, I don't have Corey Feldman, I don't have Rob in this video, because I've got me!
Hey!
And I don't need you, Abraham! Stay out there, out the way!
At some point you're gonna have to say that you are mentally crazy. This shit was meant to stop when you start taking the magic little pills. It's not the Matrix, you know. Anyway, goodbye for now.
Seriously? Shut the fuck up. Now, totally honest here, when you watch that video, I'm clearly under the influence of a lot of things then. And I'm fighting my demons. It's been about 2 years. And yeah, we're getting there. We're good. We're good. We're getting there. Yeah, anyway. So, you look at that and you go, right, what could he fucking possibly get? So if I was going to go Scuba School, we can just walk over here and go dun 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 dun. Scuba School, big box VHS, hit the fucking overlay. So yeah, the overlay is there. National Lampoon's Corey Haim, Corey Feldman, Corey Haim. Did you know I'm dyslexic and I always look at stuff right to left? Hence there we go. Scuba School, there's a chick upside down, there's a duck.
A duck. Hey, that's my duck. What are you doing with my duck?
I know it's your duck, shut up.
The duck.
Now this comes along after National Lampoon's Load of Weapon 1, which is all the way up there. I've got 2 of them actually. Oh, okay. Load of Weapon 1, all the way up there. Do you need to say it? Do you think, why is Load of Weapon 1 up there? Corey Feldman pops up very briefly in Load of Weapon 1, called 1. Anyway, so yeah, put that down. Didn't realise I had 2 of them. Anyway, whoa! Scuba School. When these guys go down, the look, what they bring up, the look. I'll put a "the" in there. Anyway, this came out and it was meant to be Corey Haim, Corey Feldman's revival after not working together since Dream a Little Dream, and they did Blown Away and they did Dream a Little Dream 2, they're up there, and then Scuba School. So yeah, I love this. Mental, Dread Zeppelin, we went all above and beyond with that tribute video. You get to see the guys, completely different views. Had the intro remake with Led Zeppelin. And yeah, also had music by Corey Feldman in it. So yeah, anyway, that box set everyone gives me shit about. There it is. So Scuba School, right? Now that film should have just existed on sell-through. Not sell-through, just fucking give away what I'm about to say. On Big Box X Rental. Should have only lived on X Rental. It should have never seen the light of day on DVD. It didn't in the UK, but it did see a sell-through version, which I find extremely rare. Now this one has been sun bleached again. It is a 12 in the very early stages of 12s coming out, and you can see Corey Feldman, Corey Haim has lost a lot of more colour. Scuba School, and you know, synopsis on the back. Now you've seen that there as an overlay with the big box with it, so you can see the comparison. Now again, checking out the channel, checking out other stuff. This might cross over to other videos, but again, up here, thank you very much, Rob. We love you down straight at VHS. Scuba School Sample Box Edition. Nothing in it. I swapped this for Go Kids, so we check out Retro VHS Go Kids. This is like the promo pack you would get. So Corey Feldman, known for Loaded Weapon 1 and The Burbs. Right, okay. Corey Feldman, Lost Boys, Goonies, Gremlins. He's got a very... Who fired that gun? It's me, sir. That was Corey Feldman in Blink and You Miss Him. And then Corey Haim, License to Drive, The Lost Boys, and Prey of the Road Boys. License to Drive is one that probably should have give Dream Little Dreams not there, but anyway, whatever. Top 10 movie pedigrees. Running time 91 minutes. Released September the 12th, 1994. Wow, 31 years ago. Dealer price, £35 to buy this in. So that would have been £35 to buy in. Certification to be confirmed. It was meant to be a 15, it never was, and hit the shelves on the 12th. Okay, sample edition. So once again, Rob, thank you very much. And it's even got the pings around where you'd get like a pack. I've got a pack somewhere. There's the outtake. It's got nothing to do with that, but it's a pack. I'll show you what that pack is. It's not really a pack. I've got a few sample boxes, haven't I, as well? Anyway, off that rant. Now, if I go back to New Zealand, not in this edit, but when I grew up in New Zealand, Last Resort. Are you thinking, yeah, he's been talking about Scuba School. The film is actually called Last Resort in America. And this is all the way from New Zealand. It's a small box. It's lovely and shiny, completely different artwork. Obviously, that's what inspired the artwork for that. Yeah, Glossy Garbage does that one. And it's a M for 15. Straight up New Zealand one. Now, I'd love to track down a big box VHS of that. I would. And I do have the New Zealand American counterpart right here. Last Resort. Again, these are all on the channel, and obviously spinning around now. And on this one here as well, which makes it more collectible, Big Time Island Madness Sweepstakes. And obviously Dan has been trying to track down who won this. And you fucking gremlins! The fucking gremlins again! What I was going to say is, if you get an overlay now of the Last Resort poster signed by Feldman, yes, me, a Dan, and Vampire might have them. Rob, you kind of need one of them now. You do. So anyway, yeah, they made a big deal about it. So I think that is when we are at Last Resort. Oh, actually, yeah, and yeah. Okay. So boom, Last Resort on DVD. Now, again, you've seen all these overlays. The overlay of this DVD is on there now. National Lampoon's Last Resort, Corey Feldman, Line of Water, Corey Haim, snorkels on, goldfish, chick on him, sort of there, and inside there's a note. Now I'm sure this note's been on multiple things. The note. The note says, duck menu screen, flip that, fallen, pledge, Abraham. So yeah, as I said, the Last Resort video, there was a lot going on with that video. I'm clearly off me fucking rocker in general. But yeah, I'm good now. I'm good. I actually am. No, the last time I had a drink, now this is completely off subject, but the last time I had a drink was nearly 2 months ago. I've got me, not rehab, but it's kind of like rehab, but it's good. It's good. I've got me step-by-step stuff. The doctor comes around and gives me medication, but it's okay. The last night I knew I was going to not have late night editings, and because I love watching films and hearing editing, but now I edit during the day, do me bits and bobs, film stuff, go out there and just take one day at a time. Before I just fall into oblivion, like a few of my friends have the last couple of years. So rest in peace, Mark and Roger and stuff like that. But that's my main driver focus. So the last night I was in here was absolutely off me rocker. I had a good old-fashioned Feldman Haim watch along, and I watched Prey of the Roller Boys. I watched Blown Away, and then I watched, was it Blown Away? It was Blown Away, and then I watched Last Resort. I watched Last Resort, then Blown Away, and yeah, just something about Last Resort. It's fucking stupid. It's weird. It's blocky. It's wonderful. It makes no fucking sense, but it's boom, 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 boom. It's just fucking Haim and Feldman at the peak of just like, what the utter fuck, but you know what? Fucking hell. Now, after that complete and utter waffle, right, you think, well, what the fuck would you need? Now, if you watch the other video, I'm mentioning that. I'm not cutting to that. We need to keep this in-house. We don't need to go there, and everywhere. This video needs cut, done, dusted, boom, fan. What am I trying to signal there? Land that plane here, do that, go that way, Police Academy, more medication please. No, what do I possibly need? What could this be? It's attached. What could it be? What could it be? The mystery. So, I got this in England. Now that's what put me off buying this last time. Because you buy it, import, customs, fuck you. Yeah. So, it is National Lampoon's Last Resort. It is officially a backup copy. It's not a flip cover, but for someone who loves artwork and all the like VHS and shit around, you've seen Last Resort and you've seen Scuba School. This is a hybrid, cue the overlay, of both. Corey Feldman, Corey Haim, National Lampoon's Last Resort, and it's the name Last Resort on the UK released artwork. A very good high definition. It's time for another vacation, adding on to the original National Lampoons, but I've always wanted this. So it's Last Resort on the UK artwork. Special features, interactive menu screen, get in. But yeah, you think, fucking hell, really? But no, seriously, like, as a collector of especially Corey and Corey Feldman, there is different ones up there, as you can see there. You'd be like, oh, he's got fucking Roller Boys, all different versions of Roller Boys. Japanese there, English one, Dream Little Dream, New Zealand's, again growing up in New Zealand, I want the New Zealand's ones. Different counterparts to each other, fast getaways, you know. It's what physical media is. It's collecting, it's a hunt, it's the artwork, it's the nostalgia thing of walking into a video shop, and yeah, there's a part of me should put the German ones together and that kind of thing, but there's a part of me used to go like in the video shop back in the day and go, that artwork there gives me so much nostalgia. It felt like a film that you weren't meant to see, and Nicole Eggert, wow, bombshell, and she has a duck too. That is a nice duck. See you in the outtakes. Outtake number one, trash everything. Random outtake. Laserdisc, Last Resort. I knew there was something else there. Just creeping there going, that's not everything yet. I always forget I have some of these. So, I think this is these here. So yeah, ripped out the book, so Dream a Little Dream. And there's a legal entry. On this one, it's just Dream a Little Dream. And that'll be a legal entry, ripped out of the book. So again, you could have them on the shelves, because you know what I mean, people like, it's easy to have like a video shop where you would just get the artwork printed, but obviously finding the boxes down would be hard. But you know, the tapes and stuff like that, the tapes being preserved, you know what I mean, I could pick up on any one of these and like, for example, go, right, Fast Getaway, I'd be like, yeah, would that one play? That one's a little bit mouldy, that was a bad example. That one's not mine, that one's mine. That would play fine. But yeah, probably should have a good old fashioned check over. No mould on them. But again, you just buy different covers and stuff, don't you? You know, these would just pop them in there and play. But yeah, but oh, on the Laserdisc, A Dream a Little Dream. Obviously, massive shout out to Nigel. He used to be a video shop rep back in the day, Vesteron video. This is from 1989. And in here, of all the shit going down, coming soon, Dream a Little Dream. And you would get these packs, and that's how you rent stuff. So finding VHSs and stuff like that, and just showing the sheer love for the two Coreys in 2025. Like the channel, thanks for watching. There's fucking loads of videos, random. Pretty much everything on there has its own story. Goodbye for now.